Hello, I'm Shivani. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with the poetic devices used in the poem Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda. आज मैं जैसे ये पोएम पढ़ रही थी मुझे लगा हर लाइन में पोएट ने कोई ना कोई फिगर ऑफ स्पीच यूज किया. So the first is alliteration. Alliteration, as you already know, it's the repetition of consonant sounds in the beginning of the words that are close to each other. तो वर्ड्स के बिगनिंग में अगर कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड होते हैं और ऐसे वर्ड्स अगर पास पास होते हैं देन इट इज़ नोन एज alliteration. Example, stop for 1 second. So here S sound has been repeated in stop and second. Sudden strangeness, again S sound repeated in sudden and strangeness. His hurt hands, H sound has been repeated in his hurt hands. Clean clothes, C sound, K sound. So these are the examples and there may be more, you can find out. The next is metaphor. It's direct comparison between two unlike things without the use of the words as or like. As I've told you in my previous videos that अगर as और like होता है और comparison होता है तब वो simile होता है, पर as और like के बिना जब comparison होता है दो unlike things में then it is known as metaphor. So here it is in the shade. Shade has been compared to protection. And clean clothes. Clean clothes has been compared to peace and harmony. Okay? Then we come to personification. Personification is when human qualities are attributed to non-living things, plants and animals. Animals, plants और non-living things में हम जब human qualities डाल देते हैं then it is known as personification. Face of the earth. So earth का face मतलब किसी human का face जैसे हम बोलते हैं. Earth can teach us. So in both the lines, earth has been personified. Huge silence might interrupt. Here silence is personified जैसे silence interrupt करने वाला है. So silence has been personified. Next is anaphora. Anaphora is repetition of an initial word or words in the adjacent lines or sentences or clauses. जब कोई word या words sentences में या clauses में पास के sentences या clauses में repeat होते हैं, it's a kind of repetition, then it's known as anaphora. So let's look at the examples. Let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for a second. तो आप क्या देख रहे हैं यहाँ let's बार बार यूज़ हो रहा है. Then wars with gas, wars with fire. तो wars word adjacent lines में यूज़ हो रहे हैं. So this is known as anaphora or repetition. Then symbolism. Symbolism तो बहुत यूज़ किया गया है. Poet has used symbolism in abundance. ढेर सारे symbolism हैं. तो हम देखिए कुछ करते हैं symbolism देखते हैं कितने सारे हैं और भी होंगे जिसको आप खुद ढूंढोगे. ठीक है. जैसे count to 12 and keep still. It symbolizes the silence of peace and unity and time to introspect. और count to 12 किस चीज़ को signify करता है? 12 hours in a clock and 12 months in a year. And keep still मतलब चुपचाप, silence of peace and unity और अपने अंदर झांक के देखना, टाइम टू इंट्रोस्पेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज नॉट स्पीक इन एनी लैंग्वेज. दिस अगेन सिम्बलाइजेस यूनिटी. डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस डिवाइड. अलग अलग लैंग्वेज में हम जब बात करते हैं वी डोंट फील द यूनिटी. Fisherman in the cold sea symbolizes the oppressor. Oppressor means अत्याचारी, जो दूसरों पर अत्याचार करते हैं उनको अप्रेसर कहते हैं. एंड देन वी हैव द व्हेल. द व्हेल सिम्बलाइजेस द अप्रेस्ड, जिन पर अत्याचार होता है. तो व्हेल जो है वो oppressed people को symbolize करता है. Clean clothes, as I told you, symbolizes peace. To adopt a new thinking, to think of peace instead of war. अपने thinking को change करना, new thinking लाना, to think of peace instead of war. Right? Then we come to brothers in the shade. So the word brothers symbolizes mankind or the people of the world. तो brothers किस चीज़ को symbolize करता है? Mankind. लोगों को, दुनिया के लोगों को symbolize करता है. And shade symbolizes mutual understanding, to be against war, to be protected. Now there are many more you can find out. Please share them in the comments section. It'll be so nice to read them. Now we come to the next figure of speech, enjambment. When a sentence is broken into different lines and continue from one line to another. It continues from one line to another. तो एक सेंटेंस जब डिफरेंट लाइंस में ब्रेक किया जाता है और वो लाइंस एक से दूसरे लाइन में जाके फिर वो सेंटेंस कंप्लीट होता है, दैट इज़ नोन एज enjambment. In fact, you know, this poem has got enjambment in all the lines. Look at the first line. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. 12 के बाद next line में वो फिर से continue हो रहा है. Then we go to the next line. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. So this is also enjambment. There are so many of them. Now we come to the rhyme scheme of the poem. In fact, there's no rhyme scheme. The poem is written in blank verse or free verse. कोई rhyme scheme नहीं है. तो poem blank verse या free verse में लिखा है. और आपके कोर्स में जो तीनों poems हैं वो तीनों blank verse या free verse में लिखे हैं. तो याद रखिएगा. Please remember all the 3 poems are in blank verse or free verse. That's all. Send your comments. Give it a like. Share it with your friends. Tomorrow, a new video with new content. All the best. Keep practicing. Take care. Bye.